선수가 어떤 게 있나 한번 볼까요? 데이비 프라이스, 패스. 여기 후왕님이 있네요. 일루를 슈아버로 바꿔주겠습니다. 안 되는구나. 잠깐만. 요새 팬면은 700대인가? 자, 가보자. 해서, 어이구. 아이고, 졌네. 아이, 개새끼. 딱 좋았었는데. 아, 진짜 올 이모탈 만나면 진짜 빡세긴 빡세요. 되게 안 잡히네. 오케이, 바리. 저희 어떤 거 받아야 돼? 뭐야? 오야, 가보자. 어느 팀인가요? 아, 씨부락 새끼들. 뭐야, 이거? 형님 빡세겠는데요? 가보자. PC의
Stepping
크기를
in,
보면은
Sean
얘가
Green will get us started in this
아,
one under the lights.
Leading off for the Monsters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for
8별
ball
4개
one.
만나니까 힘들더라고요.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
유인구를 계속 던져.
Now the 2-0 home. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1 now.
실버타는 할만 할 텐데.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
아까 제가 배달 때문에 너무 마음이 급해서.
Missed with a breaking ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
이렇게 800개에서 이렇게 유인구 들어오면 졸라 묻히겠잖아요.
Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball.
실버타니까 묘사 그런 거잘 보이네.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
그렇지. 아사병.
아사병.
넘어갔습니다.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
역시 후왕.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Peralta.
그렇지. 아사병. 아사병. 역시 페랄타. 세게 던질 줄 알았어.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
아, 요즘 이렇게 우타자가 치기
First
힘들더라고요.
pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
너무 힘들고 타이밍 뺐고. 그렇지, 그렇지. 3안타. 아사이로. 이렇게 말이. 완영. 아주 좋아. 얘가 몬데시가 아주 좋더라고요. 아, 봐봐요. 스윙이 엄청 빨라요.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second.
살 수 있어, 살 수 있어. 그렇지, 살 수 있어. 오케이, 바리.
First, but not in time as he beats it out.
돌을 존나 해야지.
George Brett, he takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There goes the runner. Pitch out.
아사, 얘는 살아요.
Throw won't get him.
또 달리면 돼.
They'll try it again from first. High and deep down the left field line.
살아, 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 그렇지.
And this will wind up
또
a foul
이번에
ball.
일로 던질 거란 말이에요. 그냥 뛰면 돼요, 뛰면.
Try it one more time for
그냥
second.
뛰면 됩니다.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand.
오케이, 바리.
Won't be in time as he reaches it first.
아,
2 men on, 2
호수가 너무
out.
아쉬워.
And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. It swung on and missed the throw.
아싸병.
High in the air out to center field.
아, 아쉽네. 아, 여기서 점수 더 냈었어야 되는데.
And that retires the
아쉽다.
side. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey
아,
Jr.
이 포수에서
It leads
맥이
off
딱
here in the
끊기네.
bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Junior.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's a,
점수를
in the
냈기
pitcher's
때문에
jargon, we
좀
call that the
마음이 불편한
Hall of
말이에요.
Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
자, 얘 지금 변화구 타임을 노릴 거란 말이죠. 그럴 때는 바깥쪽 직구로 한 거. 냅다 던져주면 빠졌네.
Junior lays off that one and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count, 3-2.
빠름을 보여줬으니까 체인지업으로 밑으로 한번 보여주면 안 돼! 그렇지.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades.
여러 가운데 몰리면 안 돼요. 그렇지.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peralta is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So digging in now, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
코패치. 그렇지.
Up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
마음이 급할 것이요. 그럴 때는 여기 또 뭐 똑같은 공으로 그래요.
ball out to straightaway center. Peralta's after it.
형, 저 게임할 때 항상 이래.
And that's the third out. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
뭘 좀 봐야 되겠어요.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there.
나의 지한비 이거 이벤트 지한비인 줄 알고 와 했더니 아니더라고요.
Into the box, number 34. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Sean Green. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Jones comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Okay.
High in the air out to center field.
아주 굿.
Peralta is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And it's the outside corner, it's strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You can hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle.
Mondesi
scoops it up.
Out.
No, he's in there. Very close play at first. Striding in, David Valenzuela.
그러시니까 도루를 하든지 말든지.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating.
야, 이 개새끼야!
Gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
So now they'll have runners on the first, 2 away. Settling in now, Mike Piazza, and their runners at the corners now. And Piazza's not going to get a chance to do any damage here as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping in, Mike Scott, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
이 새끼 지금 승부수 걸었네. 어? 하하, 그렇지. 자, 불펜 한번 보자. 불펜 한번 보자. 오우, 씨발, 체력 만땅인데. 나 좀 바꾸었다.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second.
오우, 씨발, 좋대 뻔했네.
Down deep in the hole.
오우.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Red Poole. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. At the plate, David Peralta. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. On to first to complete the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping into the box, Raul Mondesi reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike two.
야.
Chipper onto the grass, and the inning is over.
차분해야겠구만.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll step off and try again.
아, 진짜. 스쿼트 고구마지 짜증나.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Chipper Jones is on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. One away. So one away in the inning. That'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. One out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Ted Williams. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Line, but speared on a hop. To second for one. To Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. Digging in now. Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Williams over at second. Ruth on at first with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Digging in, he reached on a single in his first try. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. And the breaking ball stays outside. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, George Brett, as we begin the top of the 4th.
South Korea. Third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will be a base hit now for Napoli. Ready now, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1.
저거 안 될 때는 밑으로 바꿔줘야지.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Their count now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Scott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High pop-up. Giambi is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Griffey is off at first with 2 away. He's running. Strike taken. The throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard down the left field line.
씨부랄.
But this is going to get fouled. Bouncer up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. A spin and a throw. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point.
힘들다.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Green.
아, 형
He's
개빡세요,
over 2 with a
진짜.
strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Red Poole is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lays off 1-0. Pitch popped up. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He was a double play victim last time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Brett has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. And he lays off there, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. So 1-1. Is taken for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Alex Wood, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now a swing and a miss is a hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
So he got him swinging. Babe Ruth becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Wood is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't and his game of hide and seek ends as he. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. High pop up. Ruth in foul ground. 1 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Scott's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air.
안돼 안돼 나가 그렇지.
Pujols is over near the railing. In is Christian Yelich. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Right fielder. Christian.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, David Valenzuela. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Takes and swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them working a rocking chair.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Scott. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning.
야, 좀 참아야겠네.
Here's
너무
Mike
후들렀네.
now. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
1-2.
Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far. This one, he's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Jose Leclerc. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ruth will put this one away. And
빡세다.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit there is Jr.'s aboard. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So striding in, Chipper Jones, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
It's a first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance.
안 돼, 정신 내주면.
Third here. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. Who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the stretch. Missed with a slider. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. He beats the tag.
Oh,
and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held on to at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. A runner on first with 2 away. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to. Now back to the.
잠깐 쉬고. 아, 저 존나 맞네 진짜. 릴렉스.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Sean Green. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Piazza finds it.
Okay.
But no chance to recover.
Okay.
Cruz is on it first
왼쪽.
after the strikeout. So striding forward now, Red Poole. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right.
미치겠네 진짜.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down. Striding into the box, David Peralta has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. All on the ground at first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
아, 이길 수 있었는데 존나 아쉽네.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Popped him up. Mondesi is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, David Valenzuela. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. Sergio Romo enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now playing right field.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Chopped in front of home plate. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Goose Gossett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Kyle Schwarber is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
완판하자. 아, 씨, 아직. 까비.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
플레이트. 굿플레이트. 그렇지! 아사벼!
That is a moonshot.
아사벼!
Long home run.
좋아, 좋아. 몬데시 너도 가자. 와, 새끼야. 그렇지! 그렇지! 몬데시 너도 가자! 그렇지! 아싸병! 아싸병! 자, 조지브레 너도 가자! 조지브레 너도 가자! 자, 노무 있고, 노무 있고. 자, 굿. 젠슨. 오케이, 맥기. 오케이. 자, 할 수 있어. 오케이. 오케이! 아씨. 자, 이래만 막으면 돼. 자, 막으면 돼. 자, 이래만 막자. 좋아. 아, 야, 아쉽다.
On the run is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Goose Gossett. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
정신을 차릴 수 없게 던져.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Hit hard down the line. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the 9th as he's in with a 2-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And Griffey Jr. will go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now there's a possible tying run at second here. We're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. From the stretch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To the right side and through a base hit.
오, 좋아.
throw comes back
아직 안
into the
떴어.
infield as that tying run will hold up at third with
이쪽에
still
문제가 아닌데.
nobody out. Riding in once again, Shepard Jones. The winning run at first with nobody out. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
아, 이거 어떻게
Set, here's the
막어?
0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
High drive deep
야,
down the left field
씨발,
line.
안 돼, 나가.
And he makes the catch in the corner. The relay throw.
아,
And he gets there
좆됐다.
at third. Now the winning run's only 90 feet
아,
away with
진짜
just
힘들다.
one out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ted Williams. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the perfect play. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored third with two
아,
gone.
진짜 좋던데. 이거 하나도 없네. 아, 진짜.
Here's the first pitch. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
아이,
Ball up
씨발.
the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our...
아, 무슨 600대가 씨발 다 인모탈이야. 하, 미치겠다. 아. 아, 이 논란은 또 뭐냐. 하필 또 논란이냐. 인모탈도 없는데 별로. 아이고.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air tonight. At the plate, Sean Green.
보자.
We are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Sean
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way.
이런 거 진짜 싫어해요.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, strike one. Three-two pitch. Grounded to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Red Hu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Doby patrolling center makes the play, one out. Now at the plate, David Peralta. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Hit hard to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Hard ground ball to third. Schmidt's got it. One there.
좋아.
They won't get two as he beats the relay to
좋아.
first. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. Runners on first and third, two away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And so coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chipper Jones becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Two pitches, a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here comes Peralta. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Stepping in, George Brett. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, George.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to
아이고야.
start the second.
진짜.
Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Giambi is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely crush it.
Meanwhile, now this ball's
아,
trouble
그
as it
크리스
looks like
데이비스
it'll be good for extra
그지
bases.
같은 나타 때문에 졌네. 아,
And he is
생각보다
in the
열받네.
second with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
투아웃에 이렇게 안타가 나와요.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Late that time for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-1 to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. And here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the night.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
좋은 애들은 이렇게 컨트롤이 잘 돼.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike.
이렇게 걸려든 놈들을 계속 던지면 돼. 주장창
Got
던지는
him
거야.
after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
여기 직구 던지면 안 돼. 계속 체인지업 던지는 거지.
Hard hit ball to second. Who from shallow right. Throw on to Giambi.
근데 나이어도 어떻게 공략하자.
Digging in, Sean Green. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
뒤에 검은 것 때문에 공이 잘 안 보여요.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
유니폼도 검은색으로 해가지고 개새끼 일부러 이런 거야 이거.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away. So digging in now, Red Who. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And This is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side, gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first in plenty of time. And decided. Standing in, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for Washington.
Fershizer's ready. Here's the first pitch.
선수도 그런데
Hit in the air to center
갑자기
field.
라이언을 만났어.
Peralta is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Billy Williams.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping into the box, Raul Mondesi, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0 and 2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation. But a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Stepping in, Mike Napoli looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Williams into foul territory. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set. In now, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Popped him up. Mondesi over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Poole backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Joseph Gaucho. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now batting, Oral Hershiser. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Williams scoops it up. Throw goes to third. Digging in, Sean Green. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. Giambi at second. Hershiser at first with no outs. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready now, Red Who. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
야, 안 돼. 안 돼. 안 돼. 안 돼. 안 돼.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And they'll put the tag on him between.
끊겼다가 와.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. Hershiser into the windup. Here's the 3-1. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. The second for 1. On to Giambi, a double play. And that is ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Carpenter is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. So 1-1. A little bouncer. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set and the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gaucho recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hershiser has his target. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Billy Williams. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
가자,
Now
가자.
at the plate,
던져, 이 새끼야.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
박살을 내주겠어.
The windup and the 0-1.
정신 차릴 수 없게 던져주겠어.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing it.
And he struck him out, so it might be.
아, 이 새끼 나연만 안 했으면 좋다 투카 패는 새끼인데 이거. 점수 별로 안 높을 것
Digging
같은데.
in once again, Mike Napoli. No hits to this point.
Catcher, Mike Napoli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Oh, this is hit to
아, 또
third. Will
병살이야.
it be
이렇게
two?
진짜.
There's one on to first, and they get them both. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
아이, 도대체 경찰이 몇 개를 치는 거야, 왜.
Popped him up.
어, 좋아. 웬 떠.
In there, a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Sean Green. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones has a beat on it, and that retires the side.
It's mine.
Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. He's hit within the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to put some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones.
이렇게
Hard hit ball
이것도
to
하나만
second.
있으면 얼마나 편해요.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. At the plate, Joseph Gaucho. He flew out in his last at-bat.
정신 차릴 수 없게 막 던져야지.
skied in the air to straightaway left.
퍼셔도 좋네요.
Schwarber is
아주
there. They go down in a
좋아요.
hurry.
굿.
Leading off the inning,
후왕,
Red
후왕 홈런 가자.
as they'll look for some added insurance
가자,
before the
후왕,
bottom
후왕.
half of the inning.
후왕,
Back up the middle.
후왕 가자, 후왕,
Can't knock it down
후왕.
through for a base hit. Standing in,
들어갔다.
David
한번 가자.
Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's the 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Who gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber.
와,
He was
진짜.
by a pitch in the last time up. Grounded to the right, taken in by Carpenter. They'll whip this one to first in time. And here's Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. Hershiser has his target. First pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pedro Alvarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
왜 안 떨어져?
Striding forward now, Larry Doby. It's been an 0-2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peralta's under it. And that's the second
도대체
out of the
경사를
inning.
몇 개를 치는 거야?
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Okay.
0-2 thus far in this one. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Green waits on it. And that ends the inning.
아, 형님 너무 빡세요.
Striding into the box.
아, 이 개새끼
Mondesi
팀은
will go to
굴인데
work trying to do
친구들
something
놀랐나요,
about breaking
만나가지고.
this 1-1 tie. And he misses with it. 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't
얘만
bite on
살아나가면
it.
되는데.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, George Brett. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline.
야,
if he's allowed to.
넘어가야지.
We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Fleesack.
형 안타 8개 쳤는데 1점밖에 못 냈어요.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher
주자.
gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Ball one.
Well, this team, they're
Swinging
swinging
ball.
everything, but that pitch was just a
Just a little
little
bit.
too far out of the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Alvarez has got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Billy Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
First baseman, Billy Williams.
그냥 푹 쉬어라. 못 쓰겠다. 너무 가졌지. 여기서.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Fershizer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk
이
out
판은
with
근데
the
주장
victory.
냄새가
Josh
많이
Hader called
나가지고
upon to get the final 2 outs of the
다음이
night
질 수
and send
있어요.
this one into extra innings. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there.
High and deep
Yeah,
to
yeah.
left center field. Peralta going back to the track, but he
안
has
돼, 안
no
돼!
chance to
야,
make
이
the
씨발, 안
play.
돼!
It's off the wall.
안 돼!
And a
아,
real
씨발,
and
진짜.
that, folks, is a game-winning inside the park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have never before seen.